ladies and gentlemen, now that I have had my breakfast and a chance to wake up a little bit, I think it's time we hop into all of the updates, and I mean all of the updates. So the first thing I want to say real quick, I was able to talk to the landlord, and she is getting someone out here on Monday to look at upgrading the internet service. I was also lucky enough to hear from Dell, and my cam link should be shipping Monday as well, or arriving Monday. The email was confusing. It'll either be shipping Monday or arriving Monday, but it shipped early, so that's fantastic. So please go give my Twitch a follow, twitch.tv/EchoGamesOG. Link in the description. It should be across the screen here as well. Go give that a follow. We're going to be doing Sword and Shield. We're going to be doing Let's Go. We're going to be doing Spotlight Hour live streams. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I think the next live stream I'm going to try and do once everything gets here is probably Clefairy Spotlight Hour, because that one I am looking forward to the shiny the most. However, we got a new update that I might not have to wait for that. The first thing I'm just going to throw out there real quick is Go Battle League. I was originally going to do this update video and test out Obstagoon and Ultra League, except for one of those people out there found another way to cheat, another new exploit, and Niantic actually shut down Go Battle League until further notice. I'm stuck at rank 4 thanks to that, so not really sure what to do there. So no Go Battle League today, but we do have a lot of exciting stuff. So the first thing I want to cover is GoFest 2020 speculations. Now this was pulled by Kelvin out of the data mine, what is supposed to be the updated GoFest 2020 screen. So you know I said on the last one it was very bland, it didn't have anything. This one shows a lot, so I've got it up on screen here for you guys so you can look at it with me. We have Charizard, we have Alolan Exeggutor, we have Seviper and Zangoose, we have Eevee and Pikachu, big shocker. We also have Chinchou, we have an unknown hidden up in the tree. But the two big things we need to focus on is we have a Snorlax here. If you look in the far back there, we have a Gibble, and if you look way far back up in the trees there, we have a Team Rocket Balloon. Now you guys know that last year during Dortmund Go Fest, they actually had a Team Rocket Balloon fly in, and at Chicago and Yokohama, we were getting photo bombs by Giovanni, and I am so sorry, there is apparently a scene going on outside. But the things I see from this are, obviously there's going to be something new added to the Team Go Rocket line. Is this going to be the introduction of Jesse and James in Pokemon Go? Is this going to be the introduction of maybe being able to become Team Rocket in Pokemon Go? We don't know, but we do know for a fact that it is there, it is coming, we just don't know how. Next is going to be the unknown. Now I see an unknown Y. That's the only one I see. I don't know what the letters are going to spell. I have absolutely zero idea what the letters are going to spell for this, or what they could spell, especially when they threw a Y in there. Like I was making guesses like maybe they would do like worldwide or something for the letters for it, but clearly not if there's a Y in there. I'm focused on the Gibble. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Shiny Gibble, Garchomp, and Gabite are some of my favorite shiny Pokemon. I cannot hatch them, and you never see them in the wild. So if we're going to get increased spawns of Gibble, I am so ready for that. And I have a trade with someone that I'm hoping to hit Lucky Friends again with soon, because we hit Lucky Friends like once every 3 months, and he's saving me a shiny Gibble for when we do hit Lucky Friends. Zangoose and Seviper, I'm not really that excited about because I have both of those shinies. I have a lot of Zangoose, I have 2 Seviper. Don't need them, but I know everybody else might. So that's really cool that they're throwing those regionals in there for everyone to get. That's really cool. The Pikachu and the Eevee, I mean, they do it at every event, so if it has like the shiny flower crown possibility with my new luck with Pikachu and Eevee, I might actually get the shiny flower crown Eevee and Pikachu, so I would be okay with that. Or maybe another new hat, or bringing old hats back like they did in Yokohama. They did a different Pikachu every day of the event, so you could get a different style Pikachu shiny possibility. That would be cool too, give me another opportunity. But then we look at the Snorlax. Now obviously if you don't have a Alolan Exeggutor, cool possibility there, and Chinchou over in the puddle is obviously going to be a featured Pokemon. I want more of those. That's really cool. But Snorlax. let's look at some facts at the old GoFest pictures. For Chicago, for Dortmund, for Japan, for each Safari Zone, they put one Pokemon in the picture that's not shiny in all of them, and it ends up being the one you get as a shiny. So, most likely that means for this GoFest, our shiny release is going to be shiny Snorlax, and other than the dates, that's the only information we have on GoFest right now. We don't have any information on what the tickets are going to cost, when we're going to get the tickets, what the actual event Pokemon is going to be. That's pretty much what we have to look at right now, is the one GoFest picture. But we still got a bunch of updates to go over, so let's go ahead and hop into those. And of course my Go Plus turned off. That's okay. I have it handy right here at all times, so let's go ahead and click that on and hop into some updates. But before we hop into the update, what video of mine would it be if we didn't go over a new shiny caught? So let's bring up my screen recording before I forget, because we had some issues with yesterday's video. Don't want to do that again. Let's open this up and click Pokemon. Check this guy out right here. We got shiny Wurmple number 2 with the Go Plus while I was cooking breakfast and cleaning up, doing my morning workout. It is horrible. It is, what is that, a 6/3/15, so not good, but that gives us 2. So I only need 4 more to try and complete the family, but with it being so random, I'm probably going to need more than that. But I did get lucky with Huntail and Gorbis. I only had to evolve 1 shiny Clamperl to get each, so maybe I'll get lucky, or maybe because of that I'll get completely piped. But that's our 1 shiny for the day. And I did hatch an Axew this morning, which is the second one I've ever seen, so that's really cool. But let's hit these updates up. So let's go into the news, swipe over, let's look at this. We finally got the information for Weedle Community Day, all of it confirmed. The last time I went over it, it was just a quick little, they announced it. So now we know it's going to be Saturday, June 20th from 11 to 5 in your local time, which is going to be next weekend for me. You're going to get 3 times Catch Stardust. That is 1000% okay with me. I'm going to buy, I think you can buy the star pieces in bundles now, so I'm probably going to go in and do that. They're going to have the Community Day bundle again with an Elite Charge TM, star pieces, Ultra Balls, and Incense. I'm still not buying them. I'm not putting out $13 for 1 TM. I don't care if it brings me gold in Pokemon. I'm not getting 13 bucks for a TM and then they throw in some other stuff to make it look good. It's just not gonna happen for me. They're going to do, again, if you've got a great buddy, it'll bring you Pokeballs every half hour, which is very helpful, because last Community Day, and I'm gonna do it again this time just to let you guys know, so stay tuned for that. I might do some of it on live stream if I can get stuff going before then. I'm going to be doing the 30+ hours of incense again, because if you stack them during the event when it gives you the 3-hour incense, you can do 24 hours of incense, but you can do the discounted incense to get 24 hours, and then if you reset it when it drops down to 3 hours and reset it at the end of it, you can get over 30 hours of incense out of it. And the last time, I got 4 additional shinies from doing that, so I'm definitely going to be doing that again. And I guess Niantic is, or Pokemon Go app is going to be having a live stream on their end for Weedle Community Day. I'm very excited about it. I'm also excited about the Ghastly one coming up, because even though people are worried about it ruining the rarity, Shiny Ghastly is one of my favorites, and Haunter is a beast for PvP. So if we ever get PvP back, I would like to have a good Haunter for it. And if you evolve your Kakuna during the Community Day, it's going to get Drill Run, which, if you haven't seen the stats on Drill Run yet, it demolishes essentially everything in PvP. You need a new Registeel counter, you need a Beedrill with Drill Run, and I have a 100% Weedle sitting back to do, so I'm ready. I'm ready for that. The next one, we did get the updated information for the Bug Out and Solstice event, so let's hop into that and give that a quick cover. They gave us the full dates and announcements. So the first one is going to be a previously announced the Solstice theme event and Bug Out event will be returning this year. Read on for more details. So this is why I said we'll get a second chance at Shiny Clefairy. Shiny Clefairy arrives, and Lunatone and Solrock will be changing regions. To celebrate the days getting longer in the northern hemisphere and the nights doing the same in the southern hemisphere, Pokemon Go Solstice event will be coming back. Get ready for Shiny Clefairy and more. So, we already know the basics of this event. It's going to be the opportunity for Shiny Lunatone and Shiny Solrock. They're going to be in both regions, but it's going to be weird how they do that. We'll hop into that in 1 second. Shiny Clefairy is going to be available. It's in field research tasks. It's going to be in raids and in the wild. And it's going to be available in the wild before the spotlight hour. So, who knows? I might get lucky. I might be able to go ahead and get my Shiny Clefairy before the spotlight hour. I'm going to try, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try during the spotlight hour too, because I've gotten Poochyena Shiny. I've gotten, I got Shelder. I got Bronzer. I got the Patrat. I've been doing really well with Shinies from spotlight hour, so fingers crossed it keeps going and we'll see what happens. But you'll see it says Clefairy, Sunkern, and more. We don't know what the and more is. I really don't need more Shiny Sunkern. I want the Clefairy. But eggs, wild, and research tasks and raids, I'm not going to be wasting raids on it. Maybe for Clefairy, maybe. We'll see what the spawns in the wild look like. Throughout the event, Lunatone and Solrock will be appearing in both 3-star raids and hatching from 5k eggs regardless of your location. Now this is where it gets tricky. Lunatone and Solrock will be appearing in the wild in different regions. See the schedule below. So Friday, June 19th from 8 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. on June 20th, it's going to be Lunatone in the wild in the Eastern Hemisphere and Solrock in the Western Hemisphere. And then from Sunday, June 21st at midnight to Monday, June 22nd at 11:59 p.m., it's going to be Lunatone and Solrock everywhere. And then Tuesday, June 23rd to Wednesday the 24th, it's going to be Solrock and Lunatone swapping hemispheres. And I think they said, yeah, once the event is over, Lunatone will stay over here and Solrock will go over there. So we're going to be giving up Solrock finally, because we've had it for over a year. It's time to switch regions. So every hemisphere will get the chance to get Shiny Solrock and Lunatone as they flip-flop through this for one last chance to get yours before it goes to the other side permanently, I assume until next year. The bonus for that is going to be 2 times Catch Stardust, and next, we were wrong. We thought maybe it would possibly be Shiny Kricketot because everything else fell in line with the spotlight hours, and even Clefairy is going to be in the wild as a Shiny before the spotlight hour. So we thought it would do the same thing with Kricketot and the spotlight hour, but it didn't. We're actually getting Shiny Dwebble for the bug out event from Friday, June 26th at 8 to Wednesday, July 1st at 10. I don't really care about the Dwebble. I mean, Dwebble doesn't look any different, but Crustle does have a different appearance. Not the greatest shiny in the world they could have picked, in my opinion, but that's okay. But we're looking at, right now, bug-type Pokemon, including Scyther, Venipede, and Dwebble, will be appearing more in the wild, 5 KMs, research tasks, and raids. My thing is, I really hope, I really hope that they put in increased spawns of Caterpie and Wurmple, because I finally have Wurmple. I still cannot get Caterpie. Oh, and Nincada. It says from the 26th to the 27th, 8 to 11, or 8 to 11:59, you'll be getting Nincada. Increased incense spawns from Sunday, June 28th, from 12 a.m. to Monday, June 29th at 11:59 p.m. Wurmple, and then from Tuesday, June 30th at 12 a.m. to Wednesday, July 1st at 10 p.m. it'll be Scyther. So I'm going to be focusing 1000% on Friday to Saturday and Sunday to Monday, because I never got Nincada. She did, so she's going to need to get another one, but I never got Nincada, and I need as many Wurmple as possible. So essentially for that whole time frame, you're going to see me running incense around the clock, period. All of the incense. And you're going to get a bonus of 2 times Catch XP, which I don't really care about the Catch XP, although I am closing in on 100 million XP. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to be lucky egging or anything, but obviously I catch all of the time around the clock if I'm not catching my gotchas running. So I'll definitely be pulling in as much double XP as possible. And that's it for the bug out event. Next, we've got the Pinsir raid day, which was pulled out of the mine and nobody's excited about, but Sunday, June 28th, 2020 from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in your local time zone. Pinsir will be in 3-star raids all over the place, and they're giving you a 1 Pokecoin bundle for 3 remote raid passes. And honestly, I'll probably buy the remote raid passes and hold on to them and see if I can go out and do a few Pinsir raids myself and not waste the remote raid passes. But if you look at this in my Pokemon here, did my gacha turn off again? Stop! Why? Catch the Pokemon, that's all I need you to do. So let's go in here and type in Pinsir. I have 3 shiny Pinsir, or 6 shiny Pinsir already, so I don't really need any more. 1 from a raid would be kind of cool to get a good IV, because none of these are. They're just random ones from the first time Pinsir was released. So, I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think about the Pinsir raid day. I'm not a big fan. If they're going to recycle a shiny and give a raid day for it, there are so many other options that they could have come out with. So many different Pokemon they could have done. Like, I would have taken a Shuckle raid day over a Pinsir raid day, but that's because I'm still salty because I only got 1 shiny Shuckle and it's one of my favorite Pokemon. But the point is, I don't think Pinsir was the move, but that's okay. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you have your shiny Pinsir already, or do you need this Pinsir raid day to go get it, you know? What do you think? For me, I don't have a favorite out of this event. I'm very excited about the Solstice event. I'm very excited about the bug out event. I need Wurmples, I need Ninkatas, I need Clefairy. I will always take another Lunatone, another Solrock. That's really great. Let me know your predictions on GoFest 2020. Look at the picture and tell me what you think is coming. Let me know what you think the unknowns are gonna spell, because I have literally no idea. I can think of a few things, but they're not appropriate to say, but I don't know. It's gonna be an amazing day. It's gonna still be a bunch of great times with all of these events. I'm looking forward to Weedle Community Day. We're working with Omar to find out where we want to go for it now that things are slowly opening back up and we don't have to hide in a car to do it. Maybe Balboa Park. He did say it does get really, really crowded though, so we're looking into other options of places that still have a lot of stops, a lot of spawn density, but maybe not as much people density, just to stay away from everyone. But let me know what you're looking forward to the most down in the comments. And before we wrap up today, I have one thing I want to do because I need to get it done. It is time to evolve our shiny Lillipup family, and it was this one I was saving right here. It's not amazing PvP stats, but it still has decent PvP stats as a shiny, so let's go ahead and complete this family. And I think for now that's actually going to put us at our final needed evolution, so let's go ahead and check out what we have going on here. There is the, what is it, Herdier with the gray coat, and then Stoutland is my favorite. So let's, yes, evolve that on over and complete this shiny family. I have to have the family. I'm picky. I don't know why. It's just something that happened forever ago, but here we go. There it is. See, I love that. It's not the biggest difference in a shiny, but it is one of my favorites, and 742 CP. Let's see what this powers up at for Great League. It would go to 1483, and then for Ultra, 2485. I don't know if it's good for either of those. It's Stoutland, but it's one of my favorite shinies, and I needed to complete the shiny family. So let's see here. We've got this little baby 99 CP that we go plus. I don't think the IVs are good on either of these. Look at this guy here. Yeah, no, they're not good either way. So we'll go ahead and just evolve this one on over to a Herdier and leave it at that. And that will be our shiny family completed. So we've got a lot of shiny hunting to do. I don't know when the next video is going to be because we don't have anything starting until Friday, and I'm trying to work on flipping our schedules. I got work to do on the back end. There goes our Herdier. That is perfect. no other shinies to show off right now, no hundos or anything like that. But I'm working on getting the stream setup done. I'm still working on getting everything settled here. So the upload schedule is going to be a little erratic, but we're going to upload nonetheless. We're going to keep doing everything. And let me know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it anyways, but let me know what you think down in the comments about me taking everything when I'm done with doing a Twitter stream and like editing the highlights and putting it over as a video like Brandon and JT and all of them have been doing. Let me know if you'd like to do that in case you can't join the stream live, but I got to get out of here. So let me know what you guys think, what's your favorite, what shinies you've gotten, how these events are going for you, which ones you're participating in, which ones you're boycotting and why. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. I love reading them. If you did enjoy today's update, please make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new here, if you haven't already. Go check out all of my links down in the description for all of my new social medias, and I will catch you all in the next one.